Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video I'm finally gonna be filming the little fly fishing video. Now I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work, but I think it will work. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bite. I know this spot is loaded with a bunch of little bluegills and bass, maybe some bigger ones mixed in. It always seems like the current flows this way into this grass. The fish like to hide under there or right along the edge. Now I'm not sure how this is going to cast, but this is my light action rod with 2-pound monofilament line. I use a Trilene, I think it's called Trilene, Berkley Trilene, extra smooth cast, something like that. I might have to add some split shots, but I'm going to be fishing the weighted little flies. Let me show the flies real quick. I got them in my little pouch. This is going to be a short video we're going to film here, hopefully catch a couple of fish, move on to the next spot, make some more videos. Got them in this little kit. Shout out to Victoria, one of my coworkers, gave me these flies. Now I did put a little trout magnet lure in there. That's what I had cut off. Not planning on fishing that, but if the fish don't bite the flies, it'll be our last resort. Anyways, on the bottom here I put the weighted flies. This color here I had 2 of, so I tied one of those on. Must be good if there was 2 in the kit, this little box. I know nothing about these flies. I don't know if they were bought this way or they were made by the person, because I know you can make your flies too and hand tie them, and the ones up here float. Not entirely sure if we would even be able to cast those or how I would. I might have to put a little bobber and then be able to cast those. So for today's video I'm going to be fishing the weighted ones, and I brought my little split shot just to add some weight to the line and be able to cast this thing out there a little farther. Let's get rigged on. You guys stay tuned. Alright you guys, there's the 2 small split shot weights. Just pinched them on the line here. That's probably about 8 inches of length, maybe more. Could be 9, 10. Looks about 10. Oh, we're getting a little breeze here. Where did I land? Oh, I landed right by that grass. I don't know if I'm getting bites or the little weights are dragging the bottom. Oh, I see the little lure, the little fly. This is gonna be interesting. I really do want to catch a fish on it. Oh, I see a turtle. Well, that was the perfect cast right next to that grass line. Wow, that was a bad cast. There we go, there we go. No, it came off. You guys, we had a bite on the fly and it came off. That looked like a bluegill. Man, I wish we landed him. How long has it been? About 20 minutes of fishing. We finally had a bite. Wow. He wasn't hooked that good, but he did want this lure. You guys, I had high hopes for the fly lures. I really did believe they would bite it very quickly. I thought I was going to catch many fish. It seems like they're not really biting it that much. It could be because of the weather, the time of the day, who knows. What time is it now? 1:32. Been fishing for about an hour and I only had one bite on a fly, so I tied on a little trout magnet grub. See if we can catch you guys some fish. If we don't catch fish, what is there to watch? Some casting. Come on, little bass, little bluegills. There we go, there we go. Wow, look at that fish. Head shaking, head shaking. I've caught one of these before here. Actually, I've caught two of them here before. This one's kind of big. I don't know if he'll snap my line. We're gonna bank him. 2-pound line. Look at the size of them. I don't know what kind of fish these are. They are very slimy though. Whoa, there he goes. Very slimy fish. There's a bunch of those in here. They're pretty big. Or they get pretty big. I don't know what kind of fish they are. Let's keep on fishing. Oh wow, they bit it on the landing. I thought I was snagged, you guys. I thought I was snagged. Ooh, that's a big bass. That is a good one. I hope we land him. He bit it on the landing. He was right by that grass. Look at him jump. The video just got interesting, but can we land him? He is aggressively fighting. He has a lot of energy too. Now I know there's some good ones on this end of the pond. Wow. He completely devoured that lure. Ooh. We have to tire him out a little. Oh, come on, bass. We got him. We got him. Look at that, you guys. Very nice, healthy bass right here. Wow. I just remembered, I don't have my scale. It's in the car. I didn't think I would catch a big one out here. Very nice bass though. At least it's a 2-pounder, I will say that, like a low 2. So it's not too bad that we didn't bring out the scale. Pretty exciting to have caught that on the trout magnet lure. I'm telling you guys, I landed right on the edge of that grass. I think he thought it was a bug and he went for it. Let me get some quick pictures and we're gonna let him back in. That is very nice. He wanted that trout magnet lure, you guys. Let's give him some water here. Oh yeah. Very nice fish. Very meaty looking bass too. He feeds well right here. I normally see skinnier bass on the other end of the pond, which is the side I like to fish for bigger bass. They're mostly longer over there, but this one has some weight to him. Anyways, we're gonna let him back in now. He put up a good fight. He's gonna relax a little. Oh man, he took off quick. I was gonna move him a little. He was ready to go. That was exciting. Let's keep on fishing. Alright you guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. Overall, it was pretty tough. I think the bite's definitely not as good as it has been other times I've been here. I mostly fish this spot in the evenings, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is come back, do a part 2 video fishing the flies here, but on an evening. Maybe as the sun starts to go down, it gets cooler, the bass and the bluegill, they start feeding more. But we're definitely not getting as many bites as I thought we would have gotten here. Luckily, I did have one little trout magnet grub. That was like a chartreuse. No, I think this was called green and black. On that small little jig head that they give you in the kit. And although we were supposed to be using the flies, they clearly weren't biting it. We had one bite on it, but the fish came off. So like I said, I will do a part 2 here. We caught that one panfish. I don't know what kind of fish it was. Somewhere over here. Pretty good sized one too. I've caught littler ones here before. That one was like a bigger one. Fished for an hour and a half on this spot. We did get 2 bites on that little grub. Like I said, at least we caught that it was like a 1.5 to 2 pound bass. It's pretty good size. He did put up a good fight. Anyways, I'm going to go on to the next spot, bring out some other rods, other lures, keep on fishing, and film some other videos. Be on the lookout for that part 2 where I'll be back to fish the little flies, because I do believe we will get bass and bluegill to bite these. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.